Hey y'all, Christy from Teadoddles here. Um, let's try this again. This is the third time. It's got to be the charm, right? Um, this is going to be a Maker Stash Down update, and I'm going to talk to you about what's going on in May. And so first, let's say welcome new subscribers, welcome back subscribers. I'm happy to have you here with me in my Maker shenanigans. I do like to do the sewing things, the yarny things, and the DIY things. So you'll see a little bit of all that here on this channel. If you like to make things, you might like it here. Hey now, I got it correct that time. Y'all didn't see the other time, so I kept messing up. Anywho, so I really don't have anything to show y'all for April because I took April off as a reset month. And because I felt like I kept getting behind and got overwhelmed by I put too much on myself, which I tend to do. I always set these things up at the end of the year when I got 3 weeks off from school and I got time to do more stuff. I need to really remember that. So the only thing I actually worked on, I'll show you here in a minute, was my temperature cross stitch, and I am still not caught up on that. But I'm going to do the Maker Stash Down a little bit differently this from to the end of the year. Yeah. Typically, if you're not joined in, you can join in my Teadoddles Makers Facebook group. I would say, post your goals for the month and post what you make from the goals and what you accomplished, and you'll be entered to win a gift card, an Amazon gift card. And so I decided to take the goal part out of it. Not that I don't want people to have goals. If you want to share your goals, you feel free to. But I felt like I needed to put it back to share your makes. What are you making this month? What are you working on, this month? And if you share anything like that in the group, you'll be entered to win the gift card. And plus, I kind of taken some of the brunt off of me a little bit. Brunt? I don't think that's not the word I meant. But anyway, that's the word that came out. I've realized that it's become too much of like a chore, like work, doing my making. And I don't want that. I want to enjoy my making, right? The only thing that needs to be work related is my bag sewing for the shop. I should have some goals for that and things like that. But I don't want my other making to become a chore. Like, I got to get done with this, I got to get done with this. Yes, the Maker Stash Down is to help me par down some of this maker stuff I got that I've collected over the years, but I want to enjoy doing it. And I felt like I was trying to accomplish too much in a month, really. Even though I do enjoy making, and I spend quite a bit of time here at my house. I do go out on the weekends, and occasionally during the week, trivia started back up. But I would like to just kind of be like, okay, what do I want to do today instead of what do I need to do today, if that makes sense. And so that's what's changing about that. I'm not going to do a blog post every month for it either, because that was really too much work doing this video and a blog post. Even though the blog post had links to all the stuff I was showing, but I won't be showing as much stuff in these videos. So I should be able to just link that down below. And plus, I plan on showing y'all stuff along the month that I'm doing, and this to be just kind of a wrap up or recap of what I did. So that's the changes coming to the Teadoddles land. Now on to what I'm thinking about for May. Okay, May is me made May. Say that a bunch of times real fast. Which tends to lean more toward the garment making or sewing like that. So I want to focus on garment making this month. I'm not going to pick particular things. I'm just going to say, hey, I know I got some pajama pants over here that I need to. All I got to do is put elastic in them, and I think that's it. I may have to hem up the bottoms. They need to be done. And this sweater thing that I got to figure out. But anywho, I'm going to just pick things as I feel like. I'm going to try to look at what I really need right now and work on that. And then I'm definitely going to work on making underwear this month, because that's on my May make 9 lists. So that's my primary goal this month, is to make clothes, to work on clothing. That doesn't mean I'm not going to do other things, because I do know that I'm going to do other things, but that's my primary focus. Let's put it that way. My primary focus this month. Now, my other focus is, this is the only thing I've really been working on in the evenings, is my temperature cross stitch, which I still haven't finished April, and we're into May already. So I really want to get this caught up, get into a better habit of doing it regularly. I'm enjoying it. It's just I'm losing focus on stuff. But I did. You see how I was putting the black border between the colors that were the same? As I got further along, I decided I didn't like that very much, and I've just got a couple of places I need to take it out still. I like the effect of it, what it's doing now. You can still tell it's puzzle pieces. So that's I really like how it's turned out. It's kind of looking like trees or something. We're getting to the. I feel like there was at least one day last month that was here. I don't have that color on there yet, so we're getting pretty warmish here in South Georgia for May. So I do want to catch that up. The other thing I want to catch up this month is my temperature blanket. Not temperature, forecast blanket. Because I haven't worked on that at all in over a month, and I really want to get that caught up. I was doing it like once a week, which is fine for that one, but it's behind, and I want to get that caught up. Other thing I'm working on, which will be on this week, and I'm planning on doing a video. You see this dress behind me? Not my dress. This is a dance dress for my bestie's little girl. She's not a little girl anymore, but she's still young. And this is gaping too much, and we want to cover it some. So what I'm going to do, I have this camisole lace, because this is something we already had on hand. I'm going to cut some of that and put a little piece across there, because it's black. Even though this is navy blue, it'll look. We tested it out before we decided to do this, because taking this up, and I'll talk more about this in the video. This is a very stretchy fabric, and there's some reasons why we can't just take it up and make it come up more. But I'll talk about that in the video I do about making this. Let's hang that right there. Can't reach back up there. I don't want to hurt myself. So that will be coming up this week. Sorry, I'm thirsty. And then I have so I bought these kits, and I was going to do a comparison of them, but I'm just going to do a video of one, because I want to do it. But this is a macrame kit I got from Leisure Arts. It's supposed to hold a plant, like an air plant or something. It's all right. I will probably hang it up. Maybe I will get an air plant to put in it. I have plants in my house. I like them, but I was going to compare kind of macrame kits and stuff, but I decided, I'm just going to do a video of making this macrame, which this one is one I got off of Amazon. And it is a mirror. You can see it right there. It's supposed to look like at the end. And it has all the stuff in here. And I've looked at some of these instructions, and I know there's going to be issues already. And the reason I want to do this, because this didn't cost as much as that other one. But sometimes there's a reason they don't cost as much. So I kind of wanted to do that, because I see kits like this all the time. I'm like, well, that's a really good deal. Is that really worth it? That kind of thing. I thought it'd just be fun to show y'all how I do this. So I'm going to make a video about making that macrame set. And of course, there'll be more videos about sewing and things like that. I've got some ideas in my head about some videos coming up this month. Blog post. When I do a blog post about the sewing, I'll probably do it kind of with the video, so that if I do a tutorial, you can go to that blog post and maybe see some still step-by-steps, or just a finished garment post about it and my thoughts on it. And like a dog. And links to what I used. I lost my train of thought. He completely made my brain go blank. So it'll be that kind of thing. Y'all, my brain just it's all right. It's been it wasn't a super busy day, but it's kind of it's the end of the semester, so students are turning in work, trying to get everything done, trying to make sure everything's ready for next semester, that kind of thing. All right, so the other thing I wanted to show y'all is a couple of patterns I picked up recently. Two are embroidery patterns. They are so cute. And this one right here, I'm pretty sure I bought a different version of this, but that's okay. I'll pop up something else on there. Okay, so this is called A Snail's Journey. How cute is that? I love it. Got the mushrooms on top and stuff. And this is the Etsy shop I got it from, which I'll link down below. And I also got this one from there, which I just thought was the neatest. Just sitting there knitting the little crow. So when I get to work on these, I don't know, but I just thought they were cool. They had a sale going on. Now this one, Stitchcraft, I think I got these from. This is a blossom tree. Not peach blossom tree? That's not right. Cherry blossom tree. And this is, I liked this one. Like the moon with the tree thing in the background. I thought was really cool. And now these are just embroidery patterns. They're not cross stitch. And now these two things, which I don't think you can get these currently, because I'm a member of her Patreon group, Little Deer. And I've shown her little felt things, like the little felt Yeti I made. I got from her store. But in her Patreon group, you get new patterns that haven't been released in the shop yet before they're released, like the felt patterns. And depending on what level you're in, you can also get a printed embroidery to do each month. But I'm just on I think it's like $6 a month, something like that. So this one is from last month. No, this is from this month, maybe. I don't know. This month, yeah. So these are cute, 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 cute little a little embroidery hoop. And then the one from last month was Underground Creatures. Oh, I like that. I think that's cool. Look, it's a mole. What do y'all call those? We call them skinks. I'm not sure what people call those. They have the purple tails. They're kind of iridescent-y looking. That's what it looks like to me. But some people call them salamanders, but I call them skinks. They're very fast. There's one that lives under my porch steps. And yeah. Oh, and then I had this crochet thing, but I will pop in another picture because I didn't buy this pattern. I bought a different version of it, but this must be the cover for it. I don't know. I've got to go back and look. But it's a heart and an anatomically correct heart there with flowers. It's like a vase. But the one I bought, it looked like a tree stump and it had mushrooms coming out of it. So I'm going to put up a picture over here, but I've probably got it. I just printed out the wrong page. And it was really cool looking, and that's the one I got. But I saw a vase, a white vase that looks like that I've been wanting to get. You could put little flowers in this ends. So I just think it's cool looking. The tree stump one with the mushrooms coming out was really cool. So, like I said, I'll have a picture popped up. And that came from Tatiana Pogosava. Maybe I said that right. I don't know. But sorry. It's a new one for me. But so those are some new patterns I got that I just thought were really neat. And I'll put links down below for y'all. Something else. Oh, I got a new shirt on today, which is, can't see it. I don't know why I changed it. You can't ever see what's on it. But this is my reflected tree tea. Reflected tree tea. I just thought it was cool. Got it off of Amazon. I can put a link to that too. It's really soft. Oh, it has a weird smell. You know how a new t-shirt smell? Some of that, sometimes they smell like that. It's a poly blend, so that's usually why. But I also got, you might can see these little earrings. So I got a whole set of them because I've been having issues with my ears. Like it was just this one, but now this one started doing it. Like I've had this ear re-pierced 3 times now, and even in another spot, which I don't have much earlobe there to put a piercing in. So I can't move over too much, but it kept closing up. So I got to looking up about that. And these are titanium earrings. I bought a whole little set on Amazon for $10. It has a bunch of little studs that have the screw on backs. And then it had like 3 pairs of different sizes of the loops. And I was like, okay, what they said is they would just wear them all the time to keep it from closing up and to help it heal. And they don't bother me at all, so I'm going to try that. And then I can hopefully still take, I can swap them out for different stuff, and then hopefully take them out sometimes to put in my other earrings I got that I like to wear, and then maybe things will work. My dog, I was just in there 5 minutes ago. He forgets, I think. He's just testing to see if somebody's there. I don't know what he needs. He doesn't need anything. But anyway, but that's pretty much my video anyway. You're going to see more of my, you'll see what I'm doing along the month. And then I'll just do a wrap up for the makeup stash down about what I did and all that good stuff. I'm going to do a blog post coming up. I'm hopefully going to have it done before the end of this week. That is the goal. Making strawberry jam. We went and picked strawberries. I think I told y'all that, but I can't remember. We made strawberry jams, and I took pictures and everything, and I just haven't done a blog post for it. So that is coming up too. Yeah, I think that's all I got for y'all today. But you will be seeing more of me this month in May, and I look forward to chatting with y'all and seeing y'all and hearing from y'all in the comments about what you're making, or seeing y'all post in my Teadoddles Makers group about what y'all are doing. So until next time, y'all remember to have a life lived creatively, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye!